horse race, your crossword puzzle, lottery. These three are there, no? These three also separate 30%. For company, flat 30%. For individual, there is no flat. You are supposed to calculate separately. Above 60 years of age, no advance tax. If your income is less than 2,50,000, no advance tax. A warm welcome to one and all. This is your Adasa here, lecturing Vidhyaashram First Grade College, the Temple of Excellence. And now we are discussing your Unit 5, Session 3 of your Tax Management 2. Under this, we are discussing the topic called TDS and Advance Tax. Now, so in the previous session, we done with your TDS part and almost we worked out 4 problems on TDS. Whatever problems we worked out in the TDS, that is more than sufficient for your examination purpose. And there are similar kind of questions you can expect in your examination. And what about your advance tax? Yes, today we are discussing your advance tax. We're done with your TDS and we are going with your topic called advance tax. In today's session, we'll work out problems on your advance payment of tax. So which are the problems we have in your advance payment of tax? We'll discuss in today's session. Like your problem number 1. Before we go to problem number 1, just I wanted to share what is advance tax. Like whatever tax you have, you are supposed to pay tax when? Once the end of the year, whatever the tax or income you have collected or whatever income you have earned, on that you are supposed to calculate tax. Now, in this, what happened? Whatever income you collected, you are supposed to calculate as per the tax slab. What is your tax slab? Remember, up to 2,50,000, no tax. 2,50,000 to 5 lakh, it will be 5% tax. 5 lakh and above will be called as 20% tax. So 5 lakh to up to 10 lakh it goes to 20%, 10 lakh and above it goes to 30%. These are the tax slab you have so far. Now what you are supposed to do, you have to total your income, whatever the total income you have, calculate. After that, whatever income you get, calculate tax. Like all this tax calculation you are supposed to do. Once you're done with your tax calculation, what is the next procedure? Next procedure is pay advance tax. There are 4 installments are there for your advance tax. Remember, 15th June, 15th September, 15th December and 15th March. These are your 4 installment. Whatever the total amount you got, just assume, I'll give you an example. Income from salary, 5 lakh. Income from house property, 3 lakh. Income from business or profession, 2 lakh. Income from capital gain, 2 lakh. Income from other source, 1 lakh. What is your total income? Total income is, add everything, 5 plus 3, 8. 8 plus 2, 10. 10 plus 2, 12. 12 plus 1, 13 lakh. This is your total income. 13 lakh. See, these are your tax slab. Always remember, while calculating tax, your capital gain and other source you cannot include, because capital gain, if it is a long term, short term is no problem, you can add with this. If it is a long term capital gain, you have to separate, you have to bifurcate. Then you have to calculate separately 20%. Long-term capital gain. Long-term capital gain, if you have, means that will not come under this slab. Remember, always remember, long-term capital gain, you will not calculate normally. You take it separately and calculate 20%. This 5%, 20% are up to 2,50,000 will not apply for capital, long-term capital gain. Hope you are clear. And one more is there. What is that? Horse race, your crossword puzzle, lottery. These 3 are there, no? These 3 also separate 30%. will not come under this slab. Hope you are clear. While calculating tax, always remember long-term capital gain, separate calculation. Horse race, lottery, crossword puzzle, separate calculation. Rest of the things are normal. Hope you are clear. Yes, good. So, what you are supposed to do is, you are supposed to calculate tax. After calculating what? You calculated 20%, 30%, 5, 20, including 4%. Education cess also you calculated. Now, after calculating everything, you got 5 lakh rupees as a tax. What is your tax? 5 lakh rupees. What you are supposed to do? You are supposed to pay your advance tax. How do you pay? All 5 lakh, you have to pay some portion on 15th June, 15th September, 15th December, 15th March. Like this, in installment, you will get 4 installment. In all 4 installment, you are supposed to pay your advance tax. Hope you are clear. This is all about the format and the method of doing advance tax. Now, who cannot pay advance tax? Who are not eligible to pay advance tax? Like your age is above 60 years, no advance tax. Hope you are clear. Your age is above 60 years, no advance tax. And what is the second one? Second one is your income is less than 2,50,000, then no advance tax. 2 rules. One is above 60 years of age, no advance tax. If your income is less than 2,50,000, no advance tax. Remember these 2 things in your mind. Now, so we'll go to problem number 1. The estimated taxable business income of Vijay for 19 and 20 is rupees 6 lakh. What is your income? 6 lakh. Long-term capital gain, you cannot club separate. Remember, long-term capital gain is 3 lakh. Date is not required. It is common that it is within the financial year. Calculate the advance tax installment, assuming already they paid 25,000 tax. Already they paid TDS of 25,000. What you are supposed to do? Calculate your tax amount. You find out. After finding your tax amount, minus 25, because already you paid 25,000 tax, means whatever tax payable is there, from that you are supposed to minus 25,000. Hope you are clear up to this. Good. Now, what is your income? 6 lakh your business income, and 3 lakh is your long-term capital gain income. Remember, long-term capital gain you cannot club with this. You have to do it separately. Now, business income 6 lakh. Your long-term capital gain 3 lakh. 6 plus 3 is how much? 9 lakh. Hope you are clear. Yes, 9 lakh you are clear. Now, in this, you have to bifurcate. 9 lakh, you cannot calculate tax on 9 lakh because in this 9 lakh, 6 lakh separate, 3 lakh separate, because this is long-term capital gain. Long-term capital gain, always what is the percentage? Always remember the percentage is 20%. The percentage is what? 20%. Long-term capital gain percentage always 20%. Now, so up to this you are clear? Yes. Now, tax calculation on 3 lakh separate calculation of 20%, it is 60,000. Hope you are clear? Yes. And balance 6 lakh, what percentage? At 30%. So 30% will be what? 1 lakh 80. Why it is 30%? Simple. Why? Because it is a business income. Business income always flat 30%. You are not doing your, I'll show you, taxable business income of Vijay Limited. You are not doing individual. You are doing what? Business income. Business income always 30%. So calculate, it is 30%. 1 lakh 80 plus 60, how much? 2 lakh 40. And on 2 lakh 40,000, calculate 4%. 2 lakh 40,000, calculate 4%. Education cess. 2 lakh 40,000 into 4%, 9,600. 2 lakh 40 plus 9,600, 2 lakh 49, 600. This is your actual tax payable. So, as I told you, your tax payable is how much? 2,49,600. Already you paid 25,000. Already you paid 25,000. Then what you are supposed to do? 2,49,600 minus 25. Your answer is 2,24,600. Hope you are clear. 2,49,600 minus 25,000. Your answer is 2,24,600. Hope you are clear. Good. So 2,24,600 you got. That will be your tax liability. That will be what? Your tax liability. Hope you got it. Good. So 2,24,600 you are supposed to pay tax. What kind of tax you are paying? Advance tax. How many installments you will get? 4 installments. What are the dates for that? June 15th, September 15th, December 15th, as well as March 15th. These are the installments you have while calculating your advance tax. What are the percentage for advance tax? I'll show you that. See. First one is 15%, second one 30%, third one 30%, fourth one 25%. What are the dates? 15th June, 15th September, 15th December, 15th March. These are the dates. These are the percentages you're supposed to remember. Now, what is your taxable value? 2,24,600. Now, 2,24,600 into 15%. 2,24,600 into 30%, 2,24,600 into 30%, 2,24,600 into 25%. Hope you are clear. Yes. So you got 33,690, 67,380, 67,380 and 56,150. Hope you are clear. Very good. So these are the calculations we are supposed to do. So we're done with this calculation and your total value is how much? 2,24,600 is your total value. Your total value we have classified into 4. So percentage will be 15, 30, 30 and 25. The percentages will not change. The dates will not change. It is always fixed. Hope you are clear. Yes, this is all about your advanced tax calculations. Yes, now I'll go to the next problem so that you will understand better. Second problem on advanced tax. Das has estimated the following income for the financial year 2019 and 2020. Now, in this what happens? Taxable income of house property 75,000. Then taxable income from profession 7,07,500. Dividend is how much? 10,000. Remember, dividend is taxable or exempt? Exempt. Determine the installment of advance tax payment. Add these two. Is there anywhere long-term capital gain? No. Is there anywhere horse race, crossword puzzle or lottery? No. Simple calculation. Up to 2,50,000 nil. Above 2,50,000 up to 5 lakh it is 5%. 5 lakh and above it is 20%. Simple calculation. Now, income from house property is 75. Income from profession 7,07,500. Income from other source nil. Dividend income is exempted. Total is 7,82,500. Now, so less deduction under section 80. There is no savings, nothing. So it will be 7,82,500. How to calculate tax? Simple. Up to 2,50,000 nil. Next to 2,50,000, 5%. Balance amount 20%. This is only your calculation. I'll show you the calculation. Simple one. What is your amount? 7,82,500. How to calculate? Remember, first 2,50,000 nil. Balance 2,50,000. 5%. So it is 12,500. So how much have over? Out of 7,82,000, 5 lakh is over. 2 lakh 50 nil, balance 2 lakh 50, 5%. Up to 5 lakh we completed. Out of 7 lakh 82, see here, 7 lakh 82, 500 minus 5 lakh, you will get 2 lakh 82, 500. The fonts are very small actually, sorry. I don't have much space there. Now, 2 lakh 82, 500 what? Your balance value. Out of 7 lakh 82, 5 lakh calculations are done. What is your tax? 12,500. The remaining is 2 lakh 82, 500. 2 lakh 82, 500 multiplied with 20%. How much you will get? You will get 56,500. So 12,500 and 56,500. I'll show you this. 12,500, 56,500. This one and this one. So we calculated your tax. You understood how to calculate tax. In the previous problem, we did not do that. Why? Because that is company. This one we are doing individual. For company, flat 30%. For individual, there is no flat. You are supposed to calculate separately. Now, so in this, what happens? Calculate. You calculated. What is the education cess? 4%. After adding this, you take education cess of 4%. Now, 12,500 plus 56. How much it is? This is around 69,000 multiplied with 4%. This will be 2,760. Hope you are clear. What is the total taxable value? 72,260 is your total taxable value. Almost 75% we have completed. What is the next procedure? Advance tax. How many installments are there? 4. What are the dates? 15 June, 15 September, 15 December and 15 March. What are the percentages? 15%, 30%, 30%, 25%. These are the percentage. Now, is there any TDS paid? No. So take 72,260. 72,260 multiplied with 15%. 72,260, 30%. 72,260, 30%. 72,260, 25%. If you calculate, you will get your installment. 10,839, 21,678, 21,678, 18,065. These are your calculation for advance tax. Hope you are clear. Yes. I'll go back to all your previous slides. Please take screenshot. So this is your problem number 1. Your solution part. Solution part. Problem 2. Solution part. Solution part. So this is all about your today's session. Hope you understood how to calculate your advance tax. Now, so we have done with 2 problems in advance tax with the format as well as the concept. In the next class, we are going to discuss another 2 problems on advance tax. Thank you.